Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. We're just doing a little bit of work here guys to fill in the rest of this machine here. So we're going to put a chest here, fill that with bone meal. Now I filled up all of these hoppers here. No, the other two. The other two. Let me just get this out the way. And then, oh, now I need to pick that up. Okay, let's put that down here so we can walk under here. Anyways guys, this is the tree farm from last episode. I'm just filling these up now with bone meal. So let's just change the rest of these bones into bone meal. I think this, is there any more left in this shulker box? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's another three stacks. Another three things of bones there, so that's good. Let's fill this in. Let's fill this one in like so, and then we just need to fill in these last couple of ones. Now guys, the plan is to keep this as filled up with bone meal as possible, because otherwise these hoppers here are going to start picking up sticks and saplings and putting them in here, and that's not going to work at all, guys. That's really not going to work. So let's just do that. Fantastic. This is the rest of the bone meal. We could go and get more, but that is a lot to keep this going for a while. We need to hook up a switch to that up there, so let's run a redstone line from where do we want to run it? Maybe down here. So that's going to switch that hopper off. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to switch on any of these other things. So maybe we need to put a block around here somewhere. And then we just need to run a redstone line over in that direction. Okay, I think that'll be fine. We'll run this down and up to there. We're just going to finish off the last few things on this farm here. And also, guys, like you saw in the last episode, I need to move this. It needs to come this way quite a bit, actually, because none of the logs land back here, and quite a few of them land on top of these chests. So I only need to move it that way, maybe 3 blocks. But yeah, let's get that done, and then this will be all up and working, hopefully. We'll need to build a little building around this eventually, so that we don't get killed by creepers, and we can just AFK here for a bit. And we need to build a little thing that drops saplings on us. So yeah, okay, let's get on with that, guys. Let's get these few finishing touches on the tree farm, and then yeah, this thing makes a lot of wood. Like, we've got stacks and stacks of wood in here. We've got 27 in there, 42 in there, 52. There might be some in these top chests as well, because when you get hoppers that have more than one item in it, like say this hopper here catches a couple of items, it will push one into here, because the hopper below it will always pull first. But if there's more than one in here, it can pull and push, so you end up getting one in here as well. But anyway, enough nattering on, guys. Let's get this moved, and let's get it all sorted. Let's bring that redstone line under here, and then up there to the top to turn that on and off. Alright, guys, I've been saying that these wandering traders are useless, but guys, look at this trade. I've just got 5 Nautilus shells. I thought I'd be able to get a lot more than that. But anyways, still, that's a great trade. Let's get rid of that stone for now. That is the best trade he has had. And you can get blue ice, but, I mean, you won't be able to get many. But in the next update, I think you'll be able to get more. I want to keep you around, but you're just going to despawn. Can I keep you around? Is it possible? Let's try fence him in, guys. Let's try keep him. Wait, we gotta lock him in here. Yeah, I think he's just going to despawn, but we'll give it a go. No, you bugger off, llamas. Right, and now we'll give him a light source of some description, and we'll see if we can keep him here forever and just keep trading. But I don't think he... Oh well, now we've fallen in here. I don't think his trades refresh, so it won't really matter. So maybe he's just a lost cause. But guys, we got some Nautilus shells, which is fantastic. Alrighty, guys, this thing is getting messy, but we will just we'll cover it all up at some stage. Not today. But I think it's working now. Let's grab some saplings from over here. If we just grab 9, you'll see that we stay around 9 and occasionally actually increase. So what happens, guys, is we have a little sorter down here. It's going to sort out so at the moment it's only sorting oak saplings. So we can only do oak saplings in here at the moment, automatically anyway. Like we can put any tree in here except for the 2 wide trees. But we won't get the saplings thrown back at us. So if we have a look in here, guys, this little stream comes up here. It's just a dropper clock down there. We're leading into the water, and that just comes and throws the saplings at us. And if we're not there to pick them up, this hopper will pick them up. But it sometimes shoots them here. So we're going to have to do some more work on that later on. Probably put a trapdoor here or something. So if we go in here, let's turn this on. It's going to be very loud. But we can just push this in. and it will grow. And you'll see, you'll turn around in a second, and there should be saplings coming, being thrown straight at us. And as you can see, we've made a profit already. Fantastic. Oh, there's even more. Oh, the TNT is too loud. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next part of today's episode. Alrighty, guys, we are back over at the medieval district today. Now, what are we going to do with this mess here? So there's going to be a couple other paths. There's going to be a path going up there, I think. And that leads into this big gate here. Now, I like the gate and I like the walls. The only problem with the walls is I had an epic failure around here. Tried to make it curve round at weird angles and things, and it looks rubbish, guys. So we're going to do diagonals and flats, that's all. So what we need to do is basically stop hiccuping. That would probably help. Yeah, this is okay going on a diagonal, but then it comes back here this way. So we need to take all of this out and bring this over here. So I'll redo a few of these just to get the idea. But then I want to work more on the main street down here, guys, to get some stuff started along here. So I think what we're going to do is continue this path. Maybe make it a little more like flat stone because people are going to be walking through here. I think I'm going to put a lot more flat stone here actually anyway. And just continue it to that tree line there and take out a couple of these trees and make some space. And get some idea of what we're going to do. Maybe build a building over here or something little just to get this part of the inside of the city started. Because we've done a lot of work on the outside here, but nothing on the inside. So we need to do like lots of landscaping and things, but that's a big job. And I'm going to do that when I have a lot more time to record. At the moment, guys, let's try to work on this. We might put some paths in here. And yeah, let's fix up this wall first of all, because that's just horrendous. Alrighty guys, so this wall is fixed up now. So these go on a direct diagonal now. There's not going to be anything different if we... Hello? If we want to do anything different, it will have to... It's just going to go sideways like this. I'm going to struggle. I want it to be mostly flat though. So to be honest, I'm probably going to do a couple of diagonals here and then turn it that way and all sorts of things. But we'll get onto that later. Today, I am in the mood for kind of just randomly placing blocks. Like... sort of like grindy large jobs that just take a while, like filling in this water over here, for instance. But I need to think about this because the lake needs to come from somewhere. Sorry, the river needs to come from somewhere. And it winds off in that direction. So what I'm thinking is we can keep this river here, comes through here, and then we can take it along here, alongside the mountain. That is, this is the line of the mountain where the mountain's going to go. To hide the swamp over there. So yeah, I think we can just take it around there. So what I'm going to do is fill all of this in with grass to start off with, and then I think we'll just place in a bunch of probably coarse dirt and things and make this like a little area out here. I think we could have like a few little market stands and things before you go into the city. Maybe like a little tower over here for like, I don't know, guards to stand in or something like that. I'm not sure, but for now, first of all, guys, I'm going to fill this in with dirt. And that's going to take us a little while. There's sheep and pigs and all sorts of stuff around here. You guys need to go away. There's no reason for you to be roaming around here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I've just grabbed a bunch of dirt and things like that. I think I got a whole chest here of dirt, coarse dirt, gravel. I grabbed a bit of sand just in case. We've got lots of random stuff in all of these chests. Probably need to organize some of this stuff, but... yeah, so we got that in. I'm thinking, guys, we might actually add a bit more dirt and coarse dirt into this path because, yeah, it's quite stone orientated at the moment. But I do like this. This is a nice path. and I think it's really good. But I think, yeah, we need to make it a bit more dirtified. So we'll dirtify this whole area here, and then maybe focus on this a little bit. There's going to be a path that goes up here. We might dig it into the mountain a little bit, bring it up here, and then we might have like a tower up here that's watching over. I think that could be quite cool. There's no reason for us to come up here for any other reason, but I think actually we'll join this land up to here somewhere and make a big cliff and have the river going around that corner there. So, yeah, for now, guys, I'm going to fill in this big water place here. Water place. What is my brain doing? This little lake thing here, let's fill this in. And then I think what I'll do is take out all this grass and we'll fill it in with dirt, path blocks, and coarse dirt. And maybe a bit of gravel and cobblestone. I think that will look really cool. Alright, guys, let's crack on with that. Alright, so my brain hurts, my hands hurt, everything hurts. It's ridiculous. I know I'm just playing video games, but this has taken a while. We've put all of this in, and this is actually a lot of gravel and a lot of dirt to make all this coarse dirt. You can tell my brain just not working anymore. Anyways, guys, I think we need to mold some of this into here. So we need to take out quite a few pieces of this. I'm going to build this staircase, and then I'm going to... I'm not really sure. I want to put normal dirt in here as well, but I want to make sure that the dirt... Okay, but that's not a good example. How do we get out of here now, guys? We're completely stuck. Let's go over here a bit where there's still grass. Okay, I just want to make sure all the grass underneath is gone before I start sticking in normal dirt, because I don't want the grass to spread to it. So what we can do, guys, is take out... I should have probably just placed in random bits, but I just wanted to fill it in. So I'm going to place... I'm just going to take out random bits and put normal dirt in here. And I think we can take out big spots of it like this and just put normal dirt in here. See, this is not going to work at all. This has to go away. And then... Yeah, it's going to be difficult because I haven't done this properly over here. There's bits and pieces. You know what? I'm going to have to take this stuff out because this grass is going to spread, and I do not want it to. If it spreads, we'll come fix those particular bits. So we'll be able to figure out where it's spread because we'll see the grass. And we can also turn those into... path blocks as well. Okay, cool. So let's swap this all out, and then I think we'll end the episode by building a few little shops here, or maybe a guard tower type thing over here, like a tower where they, and I don't know, take passports. Did people have passports? I obviously people didn't have ID or passports, did they? So I don't know. Maybe they check who you are before you can come into the city. I don't know, guys. I'm just making this stuff up as I go. But yeah, that's all filled in now, which is fantastic. It looks horrible because it's all just one thing, but we should be getting a bunch of it back now. I'm going to take out heaps and put in some normal dirt and some path blocks. I think that'll look cool. Alrighty, guys, we have dirtified this path here, and we've switched out a bunch of this for normal dirt, and as you can see, it's just a little bit different. I wonder if you can pick that up on YouTube, actually. The compression is kind of rubbish sometimes. But anyways, guys, yeah, we got a bunch of path blocks in there and everything, and it does look quite good from above. Obviously, we're going to build some like little buildings and maybe a few market stalls and a couple of little houses and stuff out here. Maybe we'll see what happens. This is just a start to this area here, but yeah, it looks cool. Anyway, after all that, we're going to go on this side now and build like a little hut thing. So let's take out a bit of this grass, I think we'll just build like a little hut that looks like it's like chicken people coming into the city. I think that'd be cool. Take out a bit of this. We're going to have to fill that in with a few blocks. So basically, we just want a bit more space down here. This is very loud. While we're taking out all of these blocks. Okay, right. Let's build it here somewhere. Let me have a look. Where do we want to build this thing? We probably want to bring it to about here. So just... sticks out on the path a little bit. Actually, I'm going to put it there. 1, 2, 3 wide probably. And maybe that's going to be too big. I don't want to go that small. Like take that out and have it quite a bit smaller. This is very confusing, guys. I'm not sure how big I want to make this thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'll work on that. And these guys are terrifying, man. They just sneak up on you and get right in your face. What I'm thinking along here, guys, is making a bit of a cliff. So we take this back a bit, I think. Can't really... Okay, that's fine. If the grass grows there, we'll just fix that later. But what I'm thinking is, well, let's just fix this right up, is having a bit of a cliff here. Quite a tall cliff, so I take this back a bit, put a bunch of cobblestone, and bunch of cobblestone, stone, slabs, and things like that. Make this a bit of a high wall, and then we'll bring this grass out a bit, and that'll give us a bit more space up the top there to build, and we'll make this down here look much cooler. So yeah, I might get on with that. Obviously all this area needs filling in, and this river needs making more. Obviously the curve needs to go here because this just looks a bit funny, but we can fix that up at a later date. We've done so much grass and dirt placing today that I just don't think I could take any more. So let's get on with this little gate here, and maybe I'll put a bit of work into this little cliff thing here. And as the sun sets, we'll carry on, guys. We'll carry on. I just got attacked by some pillagers, a pillager raid or whatever they're called. Patrol, that's what they're called. But luckily, they didn't have the guy with the flag. I just fly away, to be honest, and get them to despawn and then come back. The other way is to light them on fire, light the ground on fire with a flint and steel underneath the guys with the banners, because then you won't get the bad omen effect, because you don't want that, guys. Raids are bad. Raids are very bad. Hello, Mr. Horse. Alrighty, guys, we got a little hut in here. I think it's quite cool. We've added in a bunch of like details with these trapdoors, and I've actually gone for oak wood in here, and then spruce roof, because spruce roofs are the best. Everyone knows that. And yeah, put a few buttons on. We got a little bit of cobblestone in the build, and yeah, like a little trapdoor here. I think, can baby zombies get through that gap? I don't know. I'm thinking of putting a villager in there and getting rid of this door, and just having a villager chill right here, and we could lock him in with like trapdoors. If we just put like slabs here, he wouldn't be able to get out of the spot, and he'd have to look out here and serve us basically. So yeah, we might be able to trap a villager in here. I don't know what kind of villager we'd want. What kind of villager would you want? I'm guessing this is plains biome, but we can obviously get them from any biome. I can never find the biome in here. There it is. Oh, plains. Okay. Yeah, I suppose so. That we could get a villager in here that looks like a guy who would like guard the gate, maybe? I don't know, guys. But anyways, that's in. Let's work on this cliff now. I think we could get, yeah, my inventory is full, but let's clear this out and just get cobblestone and things like that and make a nice cliff here. I think that'll look cool. Okay, guys, we've boned mealed up a bunch of stuff back here. So we got all of the leaves in. We've got a little bit of a cliff type thingy behind there. So that's all looking cool now. I like that. We might have a path going down this way, actually, along the wall. That'd probably be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, we got a little bit of a wall here as well. And then we've got this one, which is hanging over a little bit. And I think that looks really cool. Well, I think, actually, we should get a little bit more coarse dirt up in here. Up in this bit here, and just make that come down a little bit. That'll look cool. Yes. Okay, that's fixed it. Yeah, that's hanging over the edge there. We got the leaves, and we got all of this little details and things. All I've done is put in like andesite and cobblestone slabs, and also, guys, we have stone slabs now as well. So right there's one, and there's one. You've got, it just adds in that little bit of extra detail everywhere, and I think that looks really, really cool now. So yeah, we have all that greenery going around everywhere. We need to take out these blue flowers. We don't want blue flowers. We only want... Actually, we do want blue flowers, just not those blue flowers. We just want white flowers and the other... the swampy blue flowers. I don't know what they're called, guys. Yeah, so, guys, all of this is in. It's looking fantastic. I'm loving it. And, yeah, let's continue now. Alrighty, guys, I know I said I had had enough of placing dirt, but I placed in all of this grass, you see? I did it a different way. I placed in grass. Just ignore these 4 bits of dirt, okay? I placed 4 bits of dirt, I admit it. But anyways, guys, we filled in this bit down here, which was, it came to water about to here. We filled all that in now. This is the shape of the river here. We'll probably shape this out a little bit more, make it a little bit nicer. And obviously we'll give it the river treatment at some stage, which is a very long, painful experience. But yeah, anyways, guys, with what kind of fly? Okay, there we go. It's just me, guys. Never mind me. We put in a tree now, guys. I put in a tree just on the edge here, and I think that looks really cool. If we land on the wall here, that's just on the edge. So if you look at it from down here, it looks really cool. We just got a tree on the edge there. This is all going to be a cliff like this. Maybe a bit more exaggerated and different in different places. But yeah, basically that's going to come along here. And then we'll extend this out to wherever that ends up falling down. And then we'll put a few houses and little buildings and maybe a few market stalls and things in here. But yes, guys, it doesn't look like we've done a whole lot today, but it is starting to bring stuff together. I have actually spent a very, very long time on all this, filling in water, getting the coarse dirt, putting all that in. The trees take ages, and we built this little house here, and we fixed up the wall. So we got a few more paths and stuff around. I think it's really cool. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really did. If you guys enjoyed it, I hope that you can hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button as well for more awesome videos like this. And I will see you guys on the next episode.